Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of it.
Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Real Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bacchio. Oh, a delicate chip through. Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Junior, Chouameni, Vinicius Junior, Chouameni, Belling, Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Sal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Marcao. Agume. Bacchio. Agume, Carmona, that is lovely. Incoming cross. Cuts out the pass. Agume, Bacchio. Free kick's been given. Valverde gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Can he get onto this? Can he deliver? Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Oh, red, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Belling. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Carmona. Agume. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in space and looking for options. Nice physical challenge. Agume. Valverde. Bellingham. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Agume. Luka Bacchio. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bellingham. Chouameni pinged towards the front line. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. So who's he picking out? Sal. There's the hit! Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Aim forwards. Valverde.
Madrid.
Sevilla opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Marcao. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Deftly done. And the ball is out of play.
लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो
Carmona. Valverde goes on a run down the left wing. Valverde. That is lovely. Crosses it in. It's always going to be the keepers. Sal. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Real Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
come on, you can do it.
Fernandez. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Marcao cuts it out.
चलो भाई
Salves. Looks to clip it forward. Courtois catches it safely.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
डिफेंस तो हमें जमे हेल्प करना
Nice interception, well timed.
डिफेंसलेस
Courtois getting this one clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deftly away. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
चलो चलो चलो
Hit into the middle. It's a ball kick. Agume. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no great chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Valverde. Bellingham. Chouameni. Luca Bacchio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Luca Bacchio. And the flag has stayed down. Luca Bacchio's cross.
चलो भाई
Out to the left it goes. Valverde wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Valverde, gently done. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Fernandes, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much...
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sal. Out towards the flank. So!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salas. And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Fernandez. Bellingham. Does well to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Fernandez. Valverde. Valverde. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Marcao, aim forwards. Carmona. Luca Bacchio. Succumbs to the pressure. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Luca Bacchio. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Proves too strong. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. Carmona.
ये गंदा है
Sal. Salas. Sal. Sal played out to the left flank. Sal over to the left. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And play for a throw. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! They've scored! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
counter attack हो गया
Real Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sal, it's a good ball play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Fernandez gently done. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Sevilla to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Howson. Mbappe. Carmona. Salas. Sal. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets it away. It's run loose here.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Valverde does really well there, strong defending. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Sevilla, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Agume. Marcao shifted upfield. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Traumeri. Drives it in.
Real Madrid clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Tchouaméni clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Sal chooses to go cross-field. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And that could... Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Expectations for me.
Can he get onto this? Out for a throw. Chouameni shifted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bacchio. Sevilla can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Valverde wins the duel this time. Bacchio. A real chance if he can get through. Looks to clip it forward. There it is over the line. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's one-on-one. There's the hit! Fran Garcia. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Salas. Sam. Oh, he's found support out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Alexander-Arnold, played over towards the opposite flank. Fran Garcia. Nice physical challenge. Salas. Aim forwards. That's a promising position. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kula on a charge down the left. Crossed into the box. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Sal. And it's played forward. Fran Garcia. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It's a good foot in there.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to...
Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
So, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fran Garcia. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia tries to dink it in. It's a goal kick.
लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो पूरा
Marcao. That's really well manoeuvred. Luca Bacchio carries the ball down the right. Carmona. He is just caressing the ball. Sal. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. Proves too strong. Now it's Sal. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Aim forwards. That had too much on it. The Goumet played with finesse. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Salas aim forwards. Sevilla going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Salas. And he goes cross-field. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Valverde. Played out to the right. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a good ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
face to face with the keeper. Sevilla have reclaimed it. Goulet looks to the other side. Now it's Bellingham. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Fran Garcia. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chouameni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Floats it up and over. And he's straight offside. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior, who's set up 1 goal so far. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays a delicate ball. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rodrigo has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. Fernandes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Strong running down that left flank. Sal. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Rudiger. Fernandes. Rodrigo. Hit into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Chip through. So who's he picking out? Sal. He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carmona.
लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो
Luca Bacchio. It's a decent looking... It's a mighty effort! Howson. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Fernandes.
सब्सक्राइब
There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Play towards the front line. Now it's Luca Bacchio. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Luca Bacchio! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodrigo. Now, what's he got in mind?
चलो 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 चलो
Rodrigo.
बच गए बच गए बच गए बच गए बच गए बच गए
Played out to the right. Lukabakio. Ball's gone out of play. Lukabakio. Oh, shooting chance! They've played it short. Delivers with... Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodrigo. Fernandez picks it up out wide. And it's played forward. Aim for Lukabakio! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lukabakio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vinicius Junior. Belling. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Carmona. Lukabakio. Carmona. Ball is over the line.
Referee suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carmona, Agume, Sal, Oh, he's found him in space. Hit into the middle. Luca Bacchio. It's their first effort on goal.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Thank goodness he's playing.
Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Good sport, good sport.
Fernandez. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Rudiger. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now who's going to be first to this? Agume. Luca Bacchio. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. It's run loose here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Salas clears it away. Valverde. Oh, that's a... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rudiger tries to clear. Sevilla opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Real chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initial...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Valverde. Agume wins the duel this time. Agume proves too strong, and he has been fouled there. just lacked a decent finish.
Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold.
Forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior.
Valverde. Valverde proves just a little bit too strong.
That's really well manoeuvred. Goumet. Well, that's an inviting ball. And the shot!
It's a loose ball. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Carmona. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Valverde.
Fernandez. Rodrigo. Still goalless.
Chouameni.
Valverde. Out to the right. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Big chance! Aim forwards. Salas. Carmona. Luca Bacchio. Agume. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Chouameni
Gets rid without sophistication.
Valverde.
Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde.
Valverde, gently done. Fernandez flashes it across. Sal. Nice physical challenge. Sal. Carmona. Sal. Fernandez. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Cleared away. That's played into space. Valverde. Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Moved on forwards. Fernandez, a searching ball that into space. Fernandez with the cross. Sal. Sal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. He's given a throw. Luca Bacchio providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Luca Bacchio plays it short. Luca Bacchio. Now who's going to be first to this? Sal. Agume. And that he's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Carmona. And the whistle goes for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Carmona. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Looks to clip it forward. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. That's a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's foul. True class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Howson. Rudiger. Fernandes. Valverde. Rudiger. Bellingham. Up towards the front line. So start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marcao, gently done. It's a good run down the right. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. Played into the middle, brilliantly cut out. Mbappe was only too happy to... The referee's awarded a free kick. And the ball's a good one here. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Bellingham. Sal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rudiger.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Fernandes. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Luca Bacchio in acres of space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Luca Bacchio. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Luca Bacchio goes short. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? No way through, so... Chance to shoot! Cleared away. Great run on the overlap here. Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Courtois sends that a long way. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Valverde. Sal. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Carmona. Luca Bacchio. Great defending, strong and... There's the shot! Rodrigo. Rudiger. Howson. Bellingham. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely bit of skill. Now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Rodrigo. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Oh, sweet feet. Agume. Rodrigo. Valverde. Rodrigo. That's really well cleared. Howson. Luca Bacchio. Carmona. Luca Bacchio. Agume. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Goulet. Marcao gets over and intercepts. Sao. Agume. Sao. Agume.